Welcome. I'm Diane Yellow Light, a certified psychic. Today we're going to talk about am I really believing in my possibilities of the destiny of my future in a positive way. It is difficult at this time to have these positive thoughts of direction. However, it is the only way that you're going to get to your final destination, to your goal of happiness, peace, serenity, having the right job, the right people, the right circumstances in your life. When we carry any fear, doubt, anxiety, uncertainty, not knowing, wondering, then you take a chance and a risk of dropping your energy level down to a level that will make you begin to have all the fearful thoughts, and they will grow, and pretty soon they will consume the mind, and you'll be thinking constantly negatively about situations that really are going to have positive results in its due time, when the time is right. So in the meantime, what I would suggest to do is to take a inventory of yourself and figure out what it is that is bothering you first about you. What is it that's driving you nuts? And make kind of a blueprint. Sit down there and put on one side the yays and the other side the nays. And figure out what matches and what doesn't. And then focus on this aspect and concentrate and let the word that is the strongest feeling word to you, the truth, the inner truth in yourself, focus and come forth to you. That way then you know that is the situation that is in your way, that is blocking you on your side to get to where you want to go with the right person, the right relationship, the right job, the right finances, the right whatever that you need. So it is important at this time frame to not just believe that you just have to sit and wait. It has always been a situation of making things happen and listening to making things happen, and then knowing what you're listening to and hearing or seeing, that it is happening and this is true, and that you deserve to go in the direction of your happiness. A lot of times we get responses in situations that come up, and then we end up getting to the point of where we just kind of blow them off and either don't put enough thanks or prayers into it, or we ignore it, or we go to the other extreme and we fret about it over and over and over again. There's nothing that needs to be fret about. All you need to do is to know that on some level that things are working out for you, and get thinking, create that consciousness, the subconscious and the conscious mind to work together as a unit and a team. As you do this, you will grow and open up your intuition more, and you'll begin to listen to your heart and your soul more, and not run amok or fear into the direction that will take you to your downfall and take you to the aspects of where you will slow down the process of what is happening in your life to your highest good. Maybe there's that special person that is just right around the corner waiting for you to come to a certain point. They may not know that they're waiting for you or why they're waiting for you, but they will be. It's always just around the corner. And a lot of times we get to the point where we are afraid to tell ourselves that, because what if? What if it's not the truth? What if it isn't right? What if? What if? Well, what ifs are what ifs. And the thing about it is that it's not a what if in our life and our soul. It is what is and what is going to be. We co-create with divinity to create our future and our destiny. What we put in our mind, in our dreams, in our hearts, do come to us within time. And then we are responsible for appreciating them, accepting them, evolving with them, and cherishing them. And remember, through this process, there's going to be confusion because we're changing levels of energy. So at times you're going to feel solid, and other times you're going to not. The days that you don't, just make sure you understand that this is the process of life. This is the process of evolvement of the soul. And you too will pass your tests and get into the direction of where you desire to go, as long as it's in a direction that is healthy and loving and caring and compatible and understanding and giving and sharing. Those are the characteristics that are needed to have a happy soul. So I'm asking you at this time frame to go above and beyond any of your circumstances, and know that the knowing is happening, and know that in time all will be well. And remember, be careful, because what you ask for, you'll receive. What you think, you'll become. What you say is what you'll do, and what you don't do is what will be the lie to yourself and to others. So don't be afraid. Take the stand, take the courage, and move upward to above and beyond where you're at right now, so that you can grow to your highest level of peace and serenity with the right people, the right job, the right circumstances in your life. Not just temporary, but for as long as you carry the subconsciousness of positive thinking and love. So there's many videos that I have sent out that have information on all of the different topics, some that I mentioned here, and I would suggest that you go through and look at the ones that catch your eye and gather that information and grow above and beyond yourself. It's either growing forward now or it's laying back down and dying. So move forward, take advantage of where we're at. It's more of a beautiful time than we realize, because any greed, corruption, and so forth, we are eliminating. So until next time, I send you love, light, and life, and have a good one. And I'll be seeing you soon.